this is PiffyBuilder88, and today we are going to cover the pet slime. This will be just the beginning of this pet video, but yeah, this is the pet slime. It's summoned with a Petri dish, which you can get by finding it in chests, or if you have hard mode on, killing a corrupt slime, which are found in the corruption only during hard mode, if you saw my enemy video, and also found in gold chests, but only those two types of chests. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Hello again, this is a continuation of the pets videos. Anyway, this one is covering Alpha, which is only found by cutting down trees during Christmas, and just by chance you'll find a special ornament. I think it's called a Christmas bauble. Anyway, we'll find it at some point in this video. Let's see. Maybe it's this tree. No, not quite. Okay. Yeah, I keep checking to see if I have it. Let's see. There it is. There it is. You saw it for a flash there. I'll show it in the inventory. There it is. Christmas, holiday bauble. That's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, someone's Alpha, which follows you around. So yeah, that's how you get Alpha. Get stuck really easily. It's surprising that the slimes never even touch that Alpha, even though the Alpha is really vulnerable. Anyway, strange how they're not even really in the same style as Terraria, but oh well. Yeah, it's an only mobile exclusive pet. The slime from earlier was mobile and console, so I mean you'll see that, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Even though this is part of a video, I'll see you guys next time. Hello again, this is PiffyBuilder88, and today, oh yeah, we are gonna do some more pets. It's all part of the same video. Sorry, I had to lower down the volume for a second. Anyway, basically, let's see. So, first on our list, I mean, we already covered the slime and we covered the Alpha. So, there you go. But right after that is the guinea pig. And in order to summon the guinea pig is with a cabbage. And you get cabbages from dragon snatchers and chests, and also golden chests. So yeah, there's the guinea pig. Yeah, and all of these will follow you around. I think they are all eternal, but you'll have to look that one up yourself. I don't really remember. Anyway, the next is the Tiffia, and in order to summon it, you need beeswax, and then you also, in order to get beeswax, you have to either get it from a drop from a dragon hornet, or find it in a gold chest or ivy chest. So yeah, there's the Tiffia. And then next is the werewolf, which is only is only gotten, I keep saying that, it's only gotten, sorry, you can only get it with a wolf fang. And in order to get the wolf fang, you have to either kill a werewolf, which only spawns during full moons, find the wolf fang in a gold chest, or find it in an ivy chest. And yeah, all of these that I'm saying right now are all from the mobile and console version. So yeah, the only reason why you're not seeing me actually get them is because of the fact that for some weird reason not all of them were working. So I did the Alpha and I did the slime, but you kind of get the gist. If I just explain how to get it, then it should work pretty well. Anyway, next is the zombie, which is summoned with a brain, and the way you get a brain is by either getting it as a drop from the groom. Yeah. Anyway, the groom is a zombie variant found on a blood moon, and if you can't get it then you can also get it in gold chests and shadow chests. So yeah, those were all mobile and console exclusives. So right there, that's the mobile and console exclusives. Next are the literally the mobile 100% mobile exclusive characters. So the slime was mobile and console. The alpha was 100% mobile. So next is the android, which is pretty cool actually. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, they actually put that in Terraria. But anyway, the android is summoned by a shiny black slab, which looks vaguely like an Android phone. And the only way you can get that slab is by finding it in a chest in the Android edition. Now, the question being is, why would you buy an Android just to play another version of Terraria? I mean, unless you are that avid about the game, which I love the game, but I mean, seriously, buying like all of these different machines just so you can get one item. Anyway, yeah, only Android edition. So yeah, there you go. And then the next on our list is the Leprechaun 5, which I tried this one out and it never worked. I looked on the wiki and it had a red X next to it, so I'm not sure if it was removed or what. Anyway, the Leprechaun 5, like just send me a comment in the description if any of these work for you. The Leprechaun 5, it's summoned by a pot of gold, and the pot of gold is crafted by 5 rainbow pieces, which basically during St. Patrick's Day, rainbow pieces fall out of the sky like fallen stars, and the rainbow pieces are slightly transparent. It's just that the rainbow pieces, instead of falling out of the sky during night, they fall out of the sky during daytime and then disappear at night, while fallen stars appear during nighttime and disappear at day. Anyway, I tried it out and it didn't work for some weird reason. So if you can get it to work, by all means send me a comment. I would be really happy to know. Anyway, next is the Cupid. And the Cupid is summoned with a broken heart crystal. And the way you find it is by mining for gems, I guess. There you go. It's kind of funny. Anyway, the next on our list, which is probably the most complex one of all, the pet worm. Yeah, anyway, it's based off of a worm game that I never really got into. I'm sorry if you got into it. I am very sorry. I just never got into it. I have friends who like it, but anyway, pet worm is it's summoned by a suspicious looking apple, and that is dropped by diggers, giant worms, devourers, and a boss known as the Eater of Worlds. So it's just a rare drop from any of those 4. And so like diggers can be found in the underground layer and the cavern layer of the world. And then giant worms, same thing, underground and cavern. We will be seeing diggers and giant worms all over the place. Anyway, Devourer is a gigantic worm that can only be found in the corruption and underground corruption. And then there's the Eater of Worlds. It has its own summoning technique. The Eater of Worlds is summoned by worm food or by breaking 3 shadow orbs. To craft the worm food, you need a corrupt or crimson altar. Sorry, you find those underground in the you find the corrupt altar underground in the corrupt biome, and the crimson altar underground in the crimson biome. You cannot pick them up. You can only craft whatever you want to craft right there. So you literally have to find them and just craft it right there. Anyway, the crimson altar and corrupt altar. If you find one of those, that's good. Basically the way you craft the worm food is with 30 vile powder and 15 rotten chunks. And the vile powder is crafted from vile mushrooms at if you get a bottle on the ground, and put it on the ground, then that counts as a crafting table that you can use to craft the vile powder, or you can use an alchemy crafting table. So either one works. And in order to get vile mushrooms, they're found in the corruption, just on the surface. And rotten chunks, which you need 15 of, remember, are dropped by Eater of Souls. So Eater of Souls are found in corruption. They're all over the place. And anyway, we'll see tons of those. Tons. Anyway, with if you don't want to craft the worm food, the other way is by breaking the 3 shadow orbs, which can be found deep underground in the corruption. So you just have to break those, just 3 of them. There's the chance that there's more than 3, of course, but yeah. Anyway, the next on our list, it's a good thing we got past that one because that one's crazy. Anyway, the next on our list is the Old Lady. The Old Lady, it's summoned by an old walking stick, and it's bought by the closer for 1 platinum. 1 platinum! It's crazy! So, just think about it this way. 1 platinum is 100 gold. Each gold is 100 silver. Each silver is 100 copper. Yeah, that's a ton of money. So, good luck. Anyway, the closer is basically the old man at the dungeon. And when you talk to him to relieve his curse, he summons Skeletron, which, yeah, anyway, Skeletron's a giant boss. Once you defeat Skeletron, then you've relieved the old man of his curse, and he will join you if you have an open house available. Now, the thing is, once you get that open house available, and you do the Skeletron, once you defeat him, then you have to get the platinum, and yeah, anyway, it's a complex one as well. Anyway, the next on our list is the turkey, and I will put a link to it because I made a previous video. I'll put a link to bonus episode 1 right here, and also in the description for the turkey, because that's how you get it. Yeah, anyway, next is the drone, which is summoned by a suspicious looking package and was removed. Suspicious. Something sounds a little fishy about that. Anyway, there you go. Next, and the final pet that is a mobile only exclusive is the golden turtle. The golden turtle is summoned with golden seaweed, and that golden seaweed is found in chests only, as far as we know, in chests. And only on the Amazon Fire Edition. So just think about it this way. If you want to get every single possible thing in Terraria, you must have an Android, an Amazon Fire TV, an Xbox or PlayStation, a computer, and there you go. So yeah, if you want to get everything, that's everything you need right there. Those 4 things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Because I sure did. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, and by the way, I think there's gonna be... Oh, what am I saying? I think there's gonna be one more bonus episode. And you'll find out what it is very soon. It's probably the last bonus episode. There you go. See you guys next time.